Hey guys, what's going on? It's the first Bloodborne here, back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Now, before we get started, I know I said I was going to be doing some different things other than just Yu-Gi-Oh! But, oh, one sec guys. Alright guys, you're gonna have to give me a bit, something just came up, one sec. Sorry about that, guys. Sammy got sick, so I had to take care of that. If I am needed again in the middle of the stream, that is going to be what it is, so I hope you guys don't mind. But anyways, I know I said I was going to take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh, but I decided I'm not going to. I'm going to complete... Oh my god. I'm going to complete all the campaigns, alright? And I know that's going to take time, but really, all we got left is Zexal. We still got Zexal. We're about halfway done with 5Ds, so we're getting pretty close to the end for 5Ds, I think. I don't want to be talking shit. And then there's like 5 things for RP, which is not that much. Now, let me pull up the stream real quick, because I have yet to do that. But that's what's going on. And today we're going to be using 6 Sams. So, that should be interesting. You invited some of my friends to join. Time will tell whether they'll show up. I'm here. Hi, to be honest, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I always thought the concept was cool. Hi, Tay. Hello, Squad. It's nice to have you here. Hello, Avatar. It's also nice to have you here. You played the game. I watched a bit of GX, but never really cared for the shows that much. The shows are cool. The first two were my favorite, and after that, I really never watched them. I mean, I watched 5Ds, but I haven't gotten into Zexal or Arc V. I just realized my microphone was up on next to my head. But, that's the deal. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is really cool. It's a lot of fun. But, today, we are going to be using, the chosen deck of the day, which is 6 Sams. That was recommended to me by my group. They, wanted me to try it out, so that's what we're going to be using today. Unfortunately, it's not that great. It's not going to be good, as you guys will find out here soon enough. Anyways, a whale of a ride. We're going to get in. I want to use these Black Wings. I'm going to use these Black Wings. For here, I'll use the 6 Sams, but I want to use the Black Wings and just have fun with it. So, here we go. After D-Vac was defeated in the Shadow Duel, Greiger appeared as the new Dark Side to battle Yusei, but he found one of Yusei's old friends instead. Get out of my way. Sorry, pal, but you're not going anywhere. Will it make Kuriboh great again? No, but tell you what, I am working on a couple cool ideas with Kuriboh. One thing I was trying was Kuriboh, keep bringing back Kuriboh from the graveyard with the effect of Kuriborn, because he's a new card that's coming out. But not only am I trying to keep bringing him out, but I'm also adding tuners in to get some synchros. I add 3 instant fusions to get Norden and then just 2 other targets. A bunch of level 1 Exceeds, and then some pretty generic rituals. I'm trying to make a Kuriboh Rebirth deck, which is focusing around Kuriboh monsters, and then mixed with Sophia, the Goddess of Rebirth. Never heard of that new card you mentioned. Kuriborn? Kuriborn is this new crazy Kuriboh. It's coming out. It's not out yet, but it is coming out. And its effect states when that card is in my hand and I believe an effect activates, it allows me to send him to the graveyard to negate the effect, but that's it. But his second effect is the best part. During my opponent's battle phase, if I banish Kuriborn, I can special summon as many Kuriboh monsters that are in my graveyard to the field. So that includes, like, Kuriboh, Wing Kuriboh, Shining Kuriboh, I think it is, Curry Sphere. It spams the field, which is really nice. And then it gives me targets for Exceeds, Synchros, the Rituals. It's really good. And Curry Sphere is really good for Rituals as well, because I can target him as a cost, but he can be in the graveyard. He doesn't have to be on the field or in my hand. So Curry Sphere is pretty good in the deck as well. But the only problem is speed. It's really, really stally until I get the entire deck into the grave. And that can take time. But anyways, let's get into this. Sorry, pal, but you're not going anywhere. I'm looking for Yusei. Well, you found Crow, and you're not going anywhere until we duel. You're challenging me? Get real, you're not a signer. The only thing that matters is that you're a dark signer, and that means you're gonna pay for what you did. Your giant monster and your freaky dark fog have taken everyone from Satellite, including the orphans I was taking care of. They were just innocent kids. They didn't do anything to you, but I guess that's how you guys operate. Well, not anymore, pal. I'm gonna stop you. Since you're so determined to destroy yourself, I'll oblige you. Alright, so we're gonna use the 6 Sams later, but I kinda wanna use the Black Wings just to try them out. I think it'll be a little bit of fun, just to make it interesting. Alright, so let's go. Let's see how that works. Let's go second. so we got Star Blast going. Well, they got Star Blast going, not me. Alright, yeah, he's still running Skyfire, that's right. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, well, at least we got Bora and we got Gale. And of course we got Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind, absolutely. Let's Foolish and see what we got in the deck, monster-wise. Blackwing Breeze is Zephyr. If this card is added from your deck to your hand by the card effect, you can special summon this card from your deck. It's a tuner, cannot synchro summon except for a Blackwing. Alright, so that's perfect. We could go for a synchro this turn then. For 7, I think. Probably. A 7 or... Yeah, we're gonna have to go for a 7. Anyways, I think we want Vayu in the grave, if I remember right. This face-up card on the field cannot be used as synchro material. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner Blackwing monster in your graveyard. Banish both this and that target. Yeah, alright, so we definitely want this guy in the grave. From personal experience, whenever someone uses a card that invokes pain life points, they're usually digging their own grave. Yeah, they can be. It typically can be pretty costly sometimes, but sometimes that's a risk you just have to take. One sec, guys. Alright, so I think we are going to send value, but before we do, let me just finish reading the facts. Normal this card without attributing. If we control Blackwing, alright. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls. One sec. Alright, so that's interesting. Alright, Fane the Steel Chain. I was never really a big fan of Fane. Alright. Okay, we got 2 Vayu. We got another Bora, another Eflin, Breeze, Steam. We got Steam? We got Steam? What the hell are we doing with Steam in here? Alright, we got Shura. We got 2 Shura. Alright, we got Blizzard, though. Your stepbrothers were obsessed with the cards at one point. I even asked them if they could teach me how to play so I could fit in, but they refused. They're butts. Dude, I'm sorry. I'd teach you how to play. If you pay attention, you'll catch on pretty quick. Alright, so Fane the Steel Chain, Blizzard, Fane. Okay, Mistral, Elfin, Sure, Gale. Alright, so yeah. Dueling Network, it may say is shut down, but I'm still able to play on it. Like, if you guys check out my channel, I have Dueling Network videos uploaded after they announced they were shutting it down. So, I was playing on it today, earlier too. I'm still rocking my awesome Dark Magician deck. If I can show that off again, I will. But, I know it says Dueling Network was shut down, but it really isn't. I don't understand what they're doing. I don't get the memo. But, we're gonna Foolish Burial Vayu. We're gonna normal summon Bora. Fucker, what's he do? If on the side of the field, each turn inflict 800 points of damage. Alright, so as long as it doesn't destroy a monster. During the battle phase of the turn this effect is activated, you can negate the attack of one monster your opponent controls. You can send one face-up track. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah. Thanks, Squad. You're too sweet. Squad's awesome. I really appreciate him. He made some funny jokes last time he was here. Alright, so then we're going to add by card effect. We're going to add Breeze. I don't know what 7s we got in here, but we're about to find out. What's up? Yeah, he can sit in my lap. My decks of choice on Dueling Network are Elemental Hero, Spellcaster, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You're even sweeter. I ain't that sweet. I promise you I can be a butt. I don't know. These are some of the people that checked out my stream yesterday. They're awesome, especially Squad. Squad's the one I know, and he made some pretty cool jokes. No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's see what 7s we got. Ooh, Armor Master! Yeah! Armor Master's really good. We're just friends, in case you're wondering. Well, I wasn't curious about it. I mean, to each their own, right? It's everyone's business. Well, everyone's own business, unless they want other people to know. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna ask questions to answers that I shouldn't be looking for. Is what I'm saying. Privacy, you know? Alright, so we're gonna summon Gale the Whirlwind. That way we can get that out of the way this turn. We're gonna activate his effect, which is gonna have this card's attack until the end phase, I believe. But hey, it's just nice to do, right? Tay's cousin will sometimes tease us about it. That's family, dude. That is family in a nutshell. That's why I love family. Activate the effect of a card. No. I don't want to activate Icarus attack just yet. Blackwings are fun. I got a Blackwing deck that I'm working on. Trying to make it a meta again. Sadly, I love my cousin, but he can be a butt. Everyone can be a butt, right? Your opponent succeeded in normal summoning a monster. Activate the effect of a card.
Wait, where's my fork?
It looks like he's gonna try to synchro, so yeah. I have no idea.
I'm just trying to eat my ice cream.
Ice cream cake is good, but I don't know where your fork is. Well, it's not like I can look for it right now.
It was just right here.
Beats me. I haven't moved anything.
You just got home and freaking ice cream.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he does a great Stitch voice, though. Oh, that's cool. I love Stitch. Stitch is one of my favorite things ever. Blackwing strafes and one Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard to select one defense booster monster your opponent controls. Send that monster to the graveyard. Alright, so if I summon Breeze the Zephyr, I should be able to add...
They're right up there.
I don't know what if you go for a 5, you're a tuner. You go for 5 next. I think I'm gonna grab Steam. Just because Steam is so crazy good. Like, seriously, Steam all day, every day. Like, love Steam. Alright. We're kicking ass right now. He's already got 4,000 life points. Check out his channel whenever you get the chance. Is Kate Gaming YT. Also check out my channel too. I will check out all of your guys' channels, not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. Wow, we're just drawing into so many tuners, guys. This is insane. Oh, perfect. We can use Strafe. We're going... Let's do this one. Because I feel like Steam is just better. Yeah, we've done some fan dubs together. Alright, so blow that up. Get that out of the way so we can... I think almost win this turn. I can activate Black Whirlwind? Oh, Chain, probably. And Mistral. 800, 2,500, and 11 for game. All right, those are Blackwings. Dude, I love Blackwings. They're so much fun. All right, during the duel, Greiger realized his enemy wasn't truly the Signers or Goodwin. Greiger attempted to forfeit the duel, but the power of the shadows would not allow him. After the battle was won, Greiger was gravely injured while saving Crow from collapsing debris. Good man. Why did you risk your life for me? Because you risked yours so that my family and friends could return to their homeland. Greiger. You must continue to fight the Dark Signers. Stay strong and save your family. You can count on it, Greiger. Oh, Greiger. Greiger was such a good guy. Squad's my YouTube partner and my best friend. Squad seems really cool, too. Alright, a score to settle, so we're going to start using the 6 Sams. So, sad thing about the 6 Sams, they have a Synchro, for those of you who don't know. And Synchros are the white cards avatar. So, I'm going to try teaching you this duel. A little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to kind of teach you the basics. Anyways, Yusei once again confronted his old friend Callan to settle the score. Good to see you, old friend. I see that you got your duel runner up and running again. I was afraid that you weren't going to give me the opportunity to settle the score. After you sold me out, you got it all wrong. I'm no traitor. I have no time for your lies. But I do have time to send you straight to the netherworld. Oh shit. It's getting intense now. I know the real you is inside you, Callan. It's time I get him back. Alright? So as promised to Tristan, I'm going to be using the 6 Sams. So again, I wasn't able to get the Synchro. I did get the XC though. And I've never actually messed with 6 Sams, but I tried to go for an OTK based deck of it. Yeah, that's it. I tried to go for an OTK based deck so I get as much damage on board as possible. So going second is really good, but if I don't go second, I'm able to put up a pretty good defense and actually beat them on my next turn. This isn't too bad. Archfiend Palabyrinth. But you use Infernities, don't you? Why are you using Archfiend cards? Don't understand you. All Fiend type monsters you control gain 500 attack. That might be why. Just because they gain 500 attack. Alright, so with this, we have a lot of potential. We're gonna use Shin's Dojo first, alright? And now we can special summon Elder of the Six Samurai. So let's do that. Just get that guy out of the way. So the reason why I was able to special summon him was because of his effect. His effect states if my opponent controls a monster and I control no monsters, I'm able to special summon him. And what they mean by control a monster is he's going to be in one of the 5 rows in the front. That's what a monster is. It's typically one of the 5 in the front. What he did right over here is he set a card, which is putting it face down defense. So if I attack it, I have to go over, I have to get over his defense. And if I get over his defense, he's not going to take battle damage. Whereas if his monster was an attack, and I was stronger than his attack, I would deal battle damage to his life points. Yeah, I learned how to actually play the game around when synchros were introduced. I know some fans hate them, but I think they're pretty cool. XYZ is okay, but Pendulum Summoning has taken it too far. Dude, seriously, Pendulums, when they were introduced, changed the game, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about them, I was like, this is game-breaking, this is scary. But anyways, we're gonna activate Reinforcement of the Army. Let's see what we can add here. Kageki would be good later. We don't need Kageki right now. Mizu would be pretty good. Again, we can't special summon Mizu right now, though. Ooh, I think we can special summon Kazan, though. We can definitely go Kazan. Alright, so we're gonna get Kazan. So, what we're going to do is we're going to normal summon Yaichi. Not talking. What? But then we can special summon Kazan thanks to his effect. He allows me to special summon him as long as I control another 6 Sam monsters. You can target 1 set. Okay, so that's what that does. Alright, so right now this has 3 counters on it. So, by the greatest and the best. Too personal. Oh, about where you guys live. Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fine. That's understandable. We just like to get an idea. You don't need to tell us, though. It's good. We're talking more like state-wise. And, we just like to get an idea of where everybody's coming from. Like, we got some people from Belgium that were watching us before, and that's really cool. That's all the way, like, Germany, right? Yeah, that's crazy. But, so, Shin's Dojo, we're gonna activate that right now. We can get a level 3 or lower 6 Sam from the deck and special summon it. So, let's grab, our tuner over here. Kagemusha of the 6 Samurai. We're gonna grab him. So right now, we got a lot of levels on board. I can go for a 6, I can go for an 8, I can go for a 12, but we don't need any of those right now, so you can tell you it's the New England area. That's all I feel comfortable with. That's all I need to know. I just want to know what part of the world. I don't need to know exact details. I just want to know what part of the world. That is awesome that I'm reaching all... I feel like it's really an accomplishment that I'm reaching all the way over there. That's all I would like to know. Huh? Yeah, it's awesome. Alright, so Swift Strike Armor, that's really good. So if we draw a 6 Sam, we're going to be able to special summon it. Swift Samurai Storm. I tried to keep only continuous traps because I felt like traps were just too slow because I was trying to go for OTK. But some traps were just too good to pass up if I didn't get the OTK off, and I had to stall for a bit. But what we're going to summon, I'm going to summon Yugioh Guardian. And Yugioh Guardian is just really good, gets more monsters out, more targets for my tuners. Is your favorite football team the Patriots? Why would you ask that?
Because New England is the Patriots.
Is it really? I thought Patriots came from here.
They do come from here.
One says full trap card. I don't need to do that. It is, and his favorite baseball team is the Red Sox. I like baseball. I don't watch football too much. I don't know. No? Oh, crap! I should have attacked with the rest of the monsters. I screwed up. I never said I was good at geography. My geography is absolutely horrible, dude. Alright, so we're gonna activate these two traps. That way we can actually go plus with what we do. Alright, let's see here. So he's gonna set, which is awesome. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because, that means we can actually activate the 6 Samurai Yaichi's effect and pop his back row. What does Limit Impulse do? Soul tokens? 2 soul tokens? And I pop it. What did that do for him? Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard, special summon 2 soul tokens. These cards cannot be tribute except for a tribute summon. Alright.
I'm actually pretty happy that. Wait, Jenny.
Alright, so we're gonna go for Giga Brilliant. Because his effect is actually really nice. So we're going to use our Elder of the Six Samurai, and we're going to use his Infernity Necromancer. Hey, still more creative than the Gate Attack. It is still more creative than the Gate Attack, and you get 2 free monsters out of the deal, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so let's activate Giga Brilliant. We're going to give him his Infernity back, I guess, just because I don't really want it. And that's going to give all my monsters an extra 300 attack, which is really good. So we're going to go, why can't I attack with you? Oh, because of your effect, damn it.
Damn it!
Anyways, attack, get over these things, just get them out of the way. So the thing about Infernities, since I know he is using them now because of Necromancer, they love to top deck because they don't like cards in their hand. This face of card cannot be destroyed or by card effects. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. There goes my monster. Oh, good job. You broke your fork. Alright, so we're going to activate Swift Strike Armor because we drew a freaking 6 Sam, which is great.
Second time today.
And then each turn after the first time a 6 Sam monster you control battles, all 6 Samurai monsters you control gain 300 attack. Which is really cool. Anyways, Giga Brilliant. As you can see, I tried to get as much damage on board as possible. It wasn't easy considering the cards I actually got. The packs really kind of messed me over. But we're still able to get quite a lot of damage out. Because that 300 is permanent. That 300 from Giga Brilliant is really good because it's permanent. So we got a 3400 Goyo Guardian. So Goyo Guardian is able to Snatch Steal basically whenever it destroys southeast area. Nice. That's fine. I just kind of want to know what part of the world you guys come from. I don't need to know exact details. I don't even need to know what state. I just want to know kind of where everyone's coming from. It gives me an idea of where my viewer base is, which is great because that allows me to know when the best time to record is. So that's why I like to be informed about that. And typically, YouTube tells me every once in a while, but it doesn't tell me all the time. So I try to go off of what you guys tell me, because what you guys tell me is more accurate. Anyways, 6 Sams totally destroyed here. That wasn't bad. You win! You say, I spent years hating you and planning my revenge. I let my anger devour me, and I willingly gave myself to the darkness. But in beating me, you did what you set out to do. You saved me. Talon, don't back down, you say. No matter what happens, push the shadows back to where they belong. Wow! Alright, Destiny's Will. That's what's gonna happen next episode, guys, because we are out of time. For those of you watching the stream, don't go anywhere because I'm going to continue right after this. I do 2 30-minute episodes back to back, typically. So for those of you watching the stream, stay tuned. But for everybody I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Make sure you guys check out the rest of the playthrough as well as the other playthroughs that are on the channel. And guys, once again, I need you guys to really focus on hitting the subscribe button. If you guys enjoy this content, not just my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but any of the videos on my channel, any of them. It could be from Fallout 4, it could be some of my little videos like, I don't know, Broforce or Ultratron, yeah. Any of those little things, it could be from any video. If you enjoy anything that is on my channel, please just tell one person about this channel. Tell them to check me out, and tell them if they enjoy it to subscribe. That means you hit the subscribe button. I'm thinking about buying this game. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I recommend it. This game is really good. It's not going to be updated to keep up with the updated ban list. It's not going to get updated cards. So if you're looking for something for competitive play, I don't recommend it. But if you are a big fan of the series and the generations, and you want to learn about the story if you don't know about it already, this is the game for it. And even if you don't know, and even if you do know about the stories, it's still really fun to play with these story decks a lot of the time. Like, I had never used, I've never used fusions before. Well, I've never used elemental heroes. Never used D heroes. Anything really in GX I never really touched. So it was really nice to try them out. So yeah, I recommend it. Your concern? What's your concern? But while he's typing this up, again guys, grab that. Try to send this channel to someone's direction. That way they can subscribe, and if they enjoyed it, have them pass it along as well. And just keep going like that. That way we can get to 100 subscribers in no time, and I can do my 100 subscriber special where I'm going to play one of the most emotional games to me. It means so much to me. And not only am I going, does it let you progressively unlock cards? Okay, so yes, kind of. So when you go to the card shop, you got all these packs, right? But a lot of these ones are locked, and that's because I haven't played anything in Zexal. Once I start playing things in Zexal, I'll start unlocking these packs, and in these packs are cards that I currently don't have access to. But at the same time, these Duelist challenges, these guys use different decks. Like, let's just go with this guy. So he uses the Strike of the Ninja, right? But in the story, he uses the Sacred Beast cards. But the Strike of the Ninja is going to give you cards for the ninja support. So if you don't have access to the pack that will give you the cards you need, maybe you can go do one of these duels and get the cards you need. But note, these duels typically are a lot harder to do, and you'll probably want a stronger deck to actually go up against them. So one deck I recommend that's pretty easy to get. Go to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, go to the campaign, and play through it until you unlock, oh crap, that's deck edit. Until you unlock the first pack, which is Alexis Rhodes, and then buy as many of those packs as possible, because Alexis Rhodes contains Necros, and those Necros, they're pretty strong deck. They're really good. They can get around the AI a lot, so that really helps when you're doing against the Duelist challenges. But it's fun. It's fun. So yeah, you progressively unlock more cards. When you win duels, they give you cards. They award you cards. Throughout the duels, you get, up in the top right, you see an upside down triangle. That's like the currency of the game. It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. But, if you're expecting to play everything in the game, you might not be able to originally. Duels like this, you see this yellow one, this is actually DLC that I bought. So, it's not, you buy it and then you have access to everything. You have to, there's some DLC that you have to buy, but when you buy that, you get decks and you get the bonus episodes. So, it's pretty worth it if you ask me. It's a rewarding experience. I really have fun with it. But, again, guys, so 100 subscribers so I can play this emotional game, alright? But not only am I going to play this really emotional game that has a lot of meaning in my heart, but it's also going to be for a 24-hour live stream, so you guys can pop in and out whenever you want and see progress. And it's also going to be with face cam. So it's going to be really epic. I really, really want to do this. Not just, I'm going to be honest, not just for you guys, but also because I really want to play this game. But I'm not going to let myself play it until I get to 100 subscribers. You play PlayStation 1 game and loved it. Which one was it? Was it Duelist of the Roses? I love Duelist of the Roses. No, Duelist of the Roses was PlayStation 2. Was it Forbidden Memories? Forbidden Memories was pretty good. But, anyways, guys, I hope you Blood Cells enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And again, for those of you watching the stream, I'm going to continue after, so don't go anywhere. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.